Yo, what's up, geniuses? Today I have a skincare video, pretty much telling you guys how I got rid of this skin problem that I've had since I was like in middle school. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into this. So I have a skin condition called Tinea Versicolor. I hope I said that right. Sometimes I call it Tinea Versicolor, but that's not the correct way to say it. Tinea Versicolor is what I have, the skin condition. It's pretty much a fungus slash rash on your skin. This can occur, mostly it occurs like in between your chest, you know, where men and women sweat, on your shoulders, pretty much places where you sweat a lot and there's a lot of heat. For me, my TV, I'm gonna abbreviate it as TV, occurred between my chest, and the problem that I had where I really started to get insecure was that it started to occur around my mouth. Some people get eczema and TV or even psoriasis confused. They're all like skin rashes, but TV is like a yeast infection on your skin. Pretty much, yeah, it's a yeast infection on your skin. So same with vaginal yeast infections, just not like literally the same. It's a yeast infection on your skin. And when I found out I had TV, I was extremely insecure, especially with how it looked and explaining it to other people. People never really asked me what was going on with my face. I think most people assumed it was just acne or just hyperpigmentation or even eczema. But then finding out that I have an actual yeast infection between my breasts and on my face is kind of like, ew. It made me extremely insecure, especially when it started to flare up. So TV flares up when you sweat a lot, and especially during the summer. During the summer, my TV gets really bad. With COVID, I was wearing a mask a lot. So it took about 5 months for my TV to get this bad. This is pictures of how bad my TV got. It started, you know, under my chin, which has always been under my chin, and pretty much spread to all around my mouth, and it looked disgusting. I was extremely embarrassed, and my self-confidence was really low during this time. Because I just didn't know how to clear it up. You know, I would scrub really hard and make my face turn red, and that would never help. So if you think you have TV, it's best to go check with a dermatologist, of course. But let me tell you guys how I cleared up my TV. Alright, so rewind a little bit. A couple years ago when I first found out I had TV, when I was having the flare up between my chest and I didn't know what it was, and when I had this little small goatee looking thing under my chin, I went to my dermatologist and they told me it was TV and they gave me prescriptions. My dermatologist provided me with hydrocortisone ointment 2.5% and ketoconazole, y'all know I cannot read, I'm not hooked on phonics, 2%. So I used this one at night and I used this one like 2 to 3 times a day. So when I was younger, when I was a teenager, and I was using both of these, it cleared away my TV in about a week. However, my TV came back like 3 weeks to a month later. That's not helpful. And that's one thing my doctor told me as well, was that this is something that will never go away. You just either know how to keep it under control, or you just know how to shorten the period of when it flares up. But the sad part is you can never get away with TV. It's not curable, it's just treatable, if that makes sense. Like, you can treat it, calm it down, but it will never be gone away forever. Well, like I said, COVID came. I'm wearing a mask every single day. I'm breathing. For many hours, for almost 7 days a week, I was wearing a mask, especially when I was working as a camp counselor for about 2 months and I was out in the heat with the mask. It made it worse. You guys saw the pictures of when my TV flared up. I just looked scary. I tried the dermatologist stuff again, it didn't work. So what I did was I did my research. What causes TV? You know, I looked up how can I treat it. I came across people who were like, oh, you need to go vegan, you need to eat like plants for the rest of your life. I'm not eating plants for the rest of my life. Do you see my skin color? I know it's not a race thing, but I'm not gonna sit here and eat trees the rest of my life. I'm just not. I refuse. I'm not gonna do it. So after reading online that, you know, excessive sweat and heat makes your TV flare up worse, I decided to reduce the amount of time that I wore my mask. So pretty much I had to reduce how much I was going out, because the only time I couldn't wear my mask, or I didn't have to wear my mask, is when I'm at home. So I stopped going out as much. I definitely didn't do little errand grocery shops. It was kind of like only go to the grocery store or do all my errands in one day. Another thing that also helped with the mask thing is I made sure I had multiple masks at one time. I know it sounds silly, but I would carry like 6 masks with me and I would change my mask every 30 minutes. So even if I wasn't sweating, change the mask, 30 minutes, all right, next mask, put it on. A brand new clean mask, just because I was really trying to get my TV under control. The next thing I did when it came to sweating is I made sure that I always had a towel on me. So when I would exercise outdoors, I would always have a towel. You know, get your little hand towel like this. Anytime I would sweat between my chest, I'd stop, I'd pat it. I'd stop and I'd pat around my mouth. I made sure that any drip of sweat that came on my body was patted away, just to make sure that my face area and my chest stayed dry, because like I said before, that excessive sweat and heat makes your TV worse. You know, a week from now, your TV's gonna be flaring up and dark and crazy, and it's just, ugh. What I also did was I got a steamer. So I got this on Amazon. The link will be below if you want to buy it for yourself. I got this really affordable nano steamer, and it was probably, I would have to say, like 60% of the reason how my TV cleared up, because I never really steamed my face. Even if I did steam my face, I do it over the stove like once every 2 weeks. When I bought this bad boy, I started steaming my face twice a week, and it's really helpful. So like, people are like, oh wait, you said that heat and excessive sweat makes your TV worse. Yeah, but opening up my pores and being able to actually clean off any gunk or dirt or any sweat that's clogged in between my pores helped as well. And that's also why I only did this twice a week, not 4 times a week, not every single day, because your skin will dry out, my skin will dry out, and it could cause my TV to get worse. I only did it twice a week, and this helped so much. It was the best $30 I ever spent. So if you're trying to clear up your TV, I suggest investing in a steamer as well for your face. It's also really good for your at-home vajacial. I've been giving myself at-home vajacials, and it's cool. Like, you know, get your little wooden chair, or I got myself a little wooden chair bought off Amazon, put this underneath it, get my towel, sit there and steam my coochie, like that girl be saying, for a good 15-20 minutes, and you know, exfoliate and do all that clean stuff at home vajacial right here. Another thing about TV or with any skin condition is, like the doctor always says, you are what you eat. So yeast infection, you know, it's a lot of excessive yeast. That's usually, you know, bread. I'm not a doctor. Pretty much what I'm trying to say is, I was eating a lot of carbs, a lot of bread. I am a carb loader. I love bread, I love rice, I love oatmeal. When my TV was flaring up, I was eating a lot of carbs, a lot of oatmeal. I love me some oatmeal. What I had to do was I had to stop eating so much carbs, so much bread, because something about the body, it's like that carb, I don't know, it just makes your TV worse. So I also suggest watching your diet. You know, I don't cut out carbs anymore, but I have reduced it, so I don't eat it as much. I used to eat oatmeal every single morning, and now I only eat oatmeal about once a week. So I substitute it for other things like oranges and apples. So just keep in mind that when it comes to almost all skin conditions, it's what you're consuming as well. So changing your diet might help clear up your TV as well. So I did all of that. I stuck to my routine. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. In less than a month, my TV cleared up so much. Look at these pictures. So I know it's not 100% gone. Like I said before, TV never really goes away, unfortunately. But now I have it under control, and I've had it under control for the past 2 months. So to go from having my TV flare up for 5 months straight and being completely embarrassed to 2 straight months of having it under control has really made me feel more confident about myself. Like, I'm back to my bad self. I'm able to not wear makeup and feel confident. I have on makeup right now for the YouTube video, but I'm way more confident in not wearing my makeup anymore. So I'm very happy with my results on TV. Hopefully these tips will help you guys if you have TV or if you think you have TV. Like I said before, if you want to buy that steamer, the link is down below for you to purchase it. But that is all I have for today. If you have any questions about TV, I'm not an expert on it, but I can tell you my experience with it. Make sure to send your questions down below in the comment box, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well to know when I have more videos coming up. But that's it. I will see you guys next time. Peace out.